What's going on, YouTube? Official Keith here, and this is a nighttime unboxing of the Whistler CR73 radar detector. Now, before we go into the unboxing, there is a little bit of a story. I'm going to give you the short version. Way back when, one of the rites of passage that you had growing up in my house is that my dad would give you something that he used in his car to pass it along to your car. So whether it be, and he was a truck driver, so whether it be like a CB radio or some floor mats or just whatever, he would pass it along to you as a rite of passage. One of the items that started becoming really popular in the house is the radar detectors. Now, my dad had a bit of a heavy foot, and that heavy foot kind of carried on to all the kids of the family and whatnot. So that tradition went on for some time, but then it stopped. Basically after he passed away. Rest in heaven, Daddy. I know you were watching down, looking at us. But that actually, it stopped, and it kind of just went towards the back burner. We fast forward to 2019, and I'm telling my brother that I'm now a part of a car club, and how there's this trip planned, and we're going Arkansas and all of this other stuff. And he was like, well, I'm going to start Daddy's tradition back up. And he sent me this radar detector because he knows I cannot afford any tickets. But I mean, like, other than the rich folks, I guess, who really can't afford a speeding ticket, right? So to my brother, I say to you, first and foremost, I love you. And thank you for bringing this tradition back, because you best believe we're going to keep this alive and going. So without further ado, we're going to unbox this bad boy right here. Now, I want to also apologize, or not also, but I want to apologize for the lighting. I'm doing this at night. I don't have the correct lighting setup, so I'll try to correct and post best I can. But let's we'll just focus on this unit here. Now, this is the CR73 radar detector. This is by Whistler. See, maybe, well, it might be too bright, but it's Whistler, and this is an all-around good unit. Now, this one is a bilingual unit, so that's something that's it's pretty common in radar detectors. I just don't know how common, because I haven't had a radar detector in a long time. So that's common. And then right down here, it says that it has the false alert detection system, the FDSR or the FDSR. So alongside of knowing when it's an automatic door, like at a grocery store or something, a lot of times cars nowadays will be equipped with the what is it called, the not the lane departure, but the thing in your mirrors on the outside of the car, where it tells you if a car is on the left or the right side. It should be able to pick that up, but not go off, because it should know that it's a part of that particular car. So yeah, and then if we turn it over, it just gives oh man, that light is bright. Okay, let's do that. It kind of gives an overview of some of the things here. What's included in the box? It says, of course, the radar detector. It's a 12-volt power cord, windshield bracket kit, and the user guide. So that's pretty cool. You can pause the video right now just if you want to read some of that stuff there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the unboxing. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Go ahead and, there we go. Y'all know me and boxes, we don't ever get along. Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pull the contents out. So here's the power cable. Set that aside. Here is the windshield bracket. Of course, I'm going to take all of this stuff out of the plastic. The little instruction pamphlet, or paper. It's not even a pamphlet, really. It's just paper. And then, well, of course, we'll get to the meat of everything, which is the radar detector itself. Let me go ahead and take all of this plastic stuff off. All right, so this is pretty much it. This is the actual bracket here. Let me do a little bit of light there. This is the bracket. So with the section cups, you get two of them. It'll fit on the window like this, and then you'll have the radar detector will fit somewhere like this, and there's a piece. There we go. There's a piece that will actually help bolt all of that together. So that's that. But let's go ahead and do that satisfying thing that most of us like when it comes to tech stuff, which is peeling off that plastic. It wasn't as satisfying as I thought it would be. But nevertheless, this is a very lightweight unit. As you can see, it has, oh, I believe this has, let me look. Okay, I don't think this one comes, oh, it does. So this has the 360 coverage, so you'll have protection on the front and the back, shooting both ways. The buttons on here, nice and tactile. Yeah, I think this unit here is actually going to be a great addition for Starscream, which is the name of my car. Don't hate. You see here, this is where you'll plug in your power cable. Man, I kind of want to play with this right now, but it's nighttime, so I can wait till tomorrow. But I just wanted to do this unboxing and kind of sharing this because this is kind of, like I said, the okay, on and off, and volume. This is kind of like bringing back that old tradition that my dad had. So this is pretty awesome. And again, I want to send a shout out to my brother. Thank you, man, for doing this. You didn't have to do this, and this is something that I definitely. This is something that was very, very far down on my things I would like to buy list, but you went ahead and did this for me, and I appreciate this to the fullest. But again, this is the Whistler CR73. I believe for the CR line, I believe they go up to the CR88. There may be even a higher one. These units are probably, I mean, these are brand new units, but the unit itself has probably been around for about 2 to 3, maybe even 4 years. But it's tried and tested, and it works, and that's all that matters. Oh, let me say something real quick about the, I believe this is XKKA, and then there's a laser band, I believe, on here. Yeah, well, duh, because it's a laser radar detector. So, yeah, XKKA, and then there's some levels of laser that it'll pick up. So, and again, this also is in English and Spanish, so it'll give you the alerts in either English or Spanish. Pretty neat. Okay, real quick, before we go, I told you that this was going to mount on here like some kind of way. Yeah, it's not even on here. Basically, this area right here is where this will mount, and it locks into place. So when you stick it on the windshield or the window, it'll hold up just like that. So I'm wondering what this is for. Guess I have to actually hit the read those instructions. Anyway, thanks for taking some time out to watch this video. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Until next time, this is Official Keith. You're now official. We'll see you later.